so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Number 4 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame, and this one ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jared Walsh. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Count is 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 1-2 delivery.
Nope, that's down.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Max Stassi will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Rush.
And at first, nobody out. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount in this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
He's set and the pitch.
Now back, left field, Navarro.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. That'll bring in Luis Rengifo. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The pause. And the 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first will be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the Angels strand a couple. They still trail 1-0.
Now batting, the pitcher.
First pitch on its way.
Big Dog.
Peter Big Dog is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Into the box, Patrick Sandoval comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. First offering on its way. David Fletcher is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
No runs, no hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next, it'll be number 4. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. The next Cub up, Peter Big Dog, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Big Dog.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Mike Trout. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 0-1, here it comes. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
The batter, the first baseman,
Jared Walsh comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle-of-the-order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
At the plate now, Max Stassi. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Angels go down 1-2-3. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts 1 at-bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. A ball and no strikes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That Evens it up 1-1. Here it comes. And it's 1-2. Strike three. 19 strikeouts for him now.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Up next, Luis Rengifo, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far as he's just been flat unhittable. Angels are gone in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. So here now is the pitcher, Felix Pena, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill on your chances as a professional.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The 0-1. He struck him out for out number 1. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
So now to the plate, David Fletcher. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. There's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
At the plate now is number 4. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Scooped up, and that does it. The Cubbies have won the World Series.
Well, nobody was good to say they didn't get their money's worth in this one. It took 7 games, making this one of the most competitive and historic World Series in baseball history. So they earned this one, and they can now call themselves the World Series champions.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. Down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire Fall Classic crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the World Series.
Here now is the final line score tonight.
Now I'm switching up my energy.